Hello, everyone. Helen was here. So, I'm going to be showing you some things that I've picked up. Hi, Kayla. I picked up from overseas. Some items came in today, and I'm really excited about them. And then I'm going to show you some things I'm working on, some projects, and also some things I picked up from different stores, and then some crafting, guys. So I'm going to get the show and tell out first, and then we're going to be doing some stencil and Tim Holtz Distressed Crayons crafting. Hi, Kelly. So I've been doing some homework. I've actually watched some videos of Tim Holtz himself explaining the amazing things that can be done with these distressed crayons. And I've been picking up some stuff that he mentioned that you can use on them. They've been having 60% off sales and 40% off. It's always at Michael's. And 50% off. There's 50% off starting today. I'm not sure until when it goes through for Joann's. I didn't go to Joann's today, though. And so, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with some things I found at Dollar Tree that are new to me. I've never seen them. So, these I picked up last time and I showed you, and I made a video for the Pro Marks gel pens. And guys, they've come out with some more of them, and these are actually with glitter now. I don't know if you can see that. The lids, they show that they have the glitter on them. And so I'm super excited because hi Snowy, because Pro Marks, I almost swear by it, guys. Like, their pens are amazing. So I picked up another pack because I only bought one, and that's with everything when I go to Dollar Tree. Mostly everything. If it's pens, if it's markers, if it's products that have to be tested first, I'll purchase one, and if I really like it, I'll go back and purchase two. Just because I already know Pro Marks is amazing. I purchased two of these glitter gels. Hey, Fallen. Because Pro Marks is the brand. Like, I already know that they're great, and so I don't need to test them out. If obviously I do want to see how they write and what colors and not. So I'm going to be sharing this here as a review with you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one again, just so you can see the difference in them. And then now we're going to show the rebuys, the wedges and stuff like that. So, but they have these, and these are new, and I had seen Tina with family, Happy Meal with Tina and family. She picked up these, and I hadn't seen them in my store yet, so I found them, and I was so excited. I love my butterflies, guys. And so these are some paper butterflies with little pearls inside, and I do have now I do have the Big Shot, so I can actually make these with paper and stuff, but I thought this was already made, and then I don't have this small die like this one here. I am building up my die collection, and then these little pearls, we can get them, and that's easy to get them at the Dollar Tree. You gave me some wooden ones, Snowy, and I love them. And I actually bought some more. Okay, so these are the new things that I found. And then I also found the flowers, and I thought they were so pretty. And then they do have them in white and also in like a baby blue. And I didn't buy those, even though I love blue, because I'm like, I'm going to get some dyes that I'm waiting on, and I'm going to be able to make these or something similar to them. So I didn't really want to spend too much on these, but I found them, and I was excited about that. And then, guys, they have these new sponges, which I thought was so pretty. Look at this. It's like gold. And I don't know, like I use washcloths, and sometimes I use sponges when I bathe and shower. So I thought it was amazing though, like $1, and look how pretty they are. And then they have in green and pink and orange as well. So I think they have 4 different colors is what I saw. Yes, they're so pretty. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And I love how the gold, there's like a little gold glitter all over in between there. So if you need one, they have some right now. You're going to Walmart? Hi, Jan. So I'm just doing a little show and tell of what I picked up at Dollar Tree, and they have some new stuff here. And then, guys, I love these, and I actually hadn't seen these before, and I don't really look too much into their food items and candy stuff, just because oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you some dyes I picked up too. Okay, so oh, thank you, Snow, for showing some love. I hope you feel better. So I picked these up. These are the Creamy Delight hard candy, and they're the Coastal Bay. These are so good, guys. They're really, really tasty. And I have like a candy dish in my living room, and it's almost never full. Hi, Rosa. Oh, you're very welcome, Rosa. So these are really, really, really delicious. And so I picked these up. And so for my little dish in my living room, I don't really have a lot of company a lot. Okay, Fallen. But hi, Michelle. But I wanted to have something in there in the living room, because sometimes I'll like want to just have something. And this cold, I don't know why it's not going away, but sometimes when you have something just trickling in the back of your throat, it kind of you don't cough so much, you know. So then I picked up, I was really amazed that Dollar Tree stocked up with a lot of these, and I went ahead and picked them up because you can't find them when you need them. So it's good to have them. Hi, Cheryl. It's really good to have them when you find them. So I kind of stocked up on these guys. Let me show you what they are. So I just stocked up on these. There's a pink, the yellow, the royal blue, the clear or silver, and then the red. And so I went ahead and stocked up on these because I hadn't, I don't have all these colors, and I kind of just like to keep them from when I'm doing projects. And then I picked up, let's see, I'm going to just show you one of each of these. just because. So I went ahead and picked up, yes, the pearls as well. I picked up like 3 of these, and then I picked up just 2 of these, the cream ones, and then I picked up 3 of these because it's my favorite color. And then I picked up 1 royal blue, and then I picked up 1 of the red. And I was so amazed to find that they had so many. So I kind of stocked up on those as well. Sabrina. Well, I am I'm gonna be doing the May challenge that Jan is holding, the Jan's Crazy Life. And welcome back, Fallen. And I'm gonna be putting to use a lot of items that you see me haul, guys. I have a list of ideas, and so I'm actually starting on some things now because I'm taking things to work again. I'm feeling a little bit more better. Things have been going on with my health. I think I mentioned to y'all that I've been doing like some sleep studies, and I have sleep apnea. And then, so he's been dealing with a lot, but I'm starting to feel better, and I'm excited because I'm going to be getting my machine soon. So when I do lives and I'm sitting here, you're probably going to see my machine right here. So I signed up for that too. I need to make more stuff for my store. Oh yeah. Yay, Sabrina. I know that eyelash trim is amazing. I think I already put it up. Yeah, I put it up. Yeah, and so I'm gonna be doing some crafting tonight with you guys. But I just wanted to show you some of the things I picked up, and I thought that this is a pretty good price. From Dollar Tree. It's a journal, and it's got 60 sheets in it. I thought it was so pretty. And it says, always be your selfie. Yes. When I did a sleep study, Cheryl, isn't it cute, Rosa? When I did a sleep study, I was like, oh my gosh. I don't think I have slept this good since I was like preteen, 13, 12 years old. And which makes kind of sense for my weight. Like I've been gaining weight since I was like 12 years old. And I think that that's when my sleep had really started acting up. And so when I woke up that morning, I just wanted to go right back to bed, and I had to leave. It was like 6 hours already. Oh, Michelle, you need to use it because it's really good for you. I mean, they say that a lot of people have heart attacks in the middle of the night, and a lot of times they don't even know it is because they have sleep apnea. And so if you have, like, what happens is when you're sleeping, your body jerks awake, kind of like when you're having, when someone's doing compressions on you, or you have a shock on you when you, like, you're go blue. And so your heart does that. It kind of like shocks you back awake, and then your heart starts beating, but you'll stop breathing, and you can't, and you'll stop breathing, so your heart has stopped basically. Or it's your lungs are not producing the oxygen you need, and that's not good for your brain as well. Like most mornings I wake up, or most days I wake up because I work nights, my head is pounding. I feel like someone's going like this and just pushing against my skull. And it's your brain reacting to no oxygen. It's so true. And So, and you know, not getting the sleep that you need and not having the oxygen that you need in your body, those two factors mess with everything. Your organs start to fail, and you have a lot of issues with your health. You can't really recover if you're having health issues, as well as you should. Like, I had my gallbladder taken out, guys, and I still feel like that scar bothers me. Like, I still feel like, you know, like there's something not completely healed inside. And hey, Jason, thank you for coming in and showing some love. Hey, Angie. So yeah. Anyways, I saw this, guys, and I was like, this is like the perfect insert, right? Look at this. It's got like the brown paper here first, and then it's got some white, and it's like all so these are like $2 at Michael's. They have their $2 area. And I don't think they have this many pages in it, and I don't think they're this big. They're a little bit smaller. Of course, it has some cute things. They have like unicorns on them, and they have mermaids on them and stuff like that. But I can add that to this one. Like, I can add like with my stamps and different stickers. I can add that to this and make it look really cute. So I picked this one up, and I'm looking forward to that. Talking about insert, I'm working on a journal, or like they say, an altered book, right? I've never made something quite this big. Like, I just did that one little thing that I made, and I gifted to Sabrina. It's a little small mini journal. And I got the idea from, what is her name? I can't remember her name. I feel bad now. Gift Basket Appeal. I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's an amazing paper crafter, guys. Amazing crafter. I've been watching her for over a year and a half. Amazing crafter. Anyways, so she's the one who showed me the 12 by 12 page, and you cut it up, and then you're able to make a little mini journal. Okay, so I was looking for she's amazing, Michelle. Yes, Cheryl. She and her hubby, oh my gosh, she supports her. And sometimes they do videos lives, right? And they're at Dollar Tree. And he's like, can you make something with this? Can you craft something with this? Could you use this? And like, talk about an enabler, right? I think he's so awesome. Anyways, so I picked up this book from Dollar Tree. It's called The Golden Specific, but I like the fact that it was wide, and I liked how the binding was really good. And of course, I watched the video, and I don't remember her name. And I've kind of just recently subscribed. I just subscribed to her that day that I was looking. I was looking for information because I wanted to make one. Like, I have a lot of cards that y'all ladies have sent me, and I have some things that I've been collecting that I really like, and so I wanted to make my own little junk journal. So an altered book. So I basically, what I did from what she explained is the first 4 pages, you keep them, and then every 2 pages you take them out. And so then you go back and you glue in where the pages are, where you see the little perforation that you took out the pages. And so I did use art glitter glue, but it's kind of crinkly. But then I'm going to go back and add paper to it. And I haven't finished all of them. Like, I've only done this much in the book so far, where I glue them together. But I did do this one page here. And this is Dollar Tree paper, guys, here. And this is something that I picked up, a little package, Bow, was it Bow Bunny? Guys, Bow Bunny, is that what it's called? Yeah, some Bow Bunny paper that I hauled from Tuesday Morning a while back. Hi. I'm trying to remember your name, sad girl. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't remember names. I'm doing good. Just, trying to get over this cold here. But yeah, so this is Dollar Tree paper from the little paper pad that has like the what are those birds called? The flamingos in it. And so this is all I did was, this is a page that already had has some unwritten space in it. Because there's some pages that, let me find one. It was just the end of the chapter, and they just had some writing up here, and I kind of covered it up. And so to write on here, and then I glued the page where I actually left a pocket in there. So I have a little tuck space there. I have a little pocket in there. And guys, I'm watching a lot of you that do a lot of scrapbooking, making, hey Rainbow, that you make a lot of journals and stuff. Like, I've been watching Jan's Crazy Life, a lot of her older videos that kind of give you a lot of hints and share how to do certain things. And I kind of just pick up from everybody here and there. And I will, once this is done, I'm going to link everyone that, I've watched that's given me some inspiration. Yes, congratulations on all your growing channels, guys. Y'all are doing amazing. I'm excited too, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Y'all are so awesome. I'm planning on doing a challenge later, not this month, because there's a lot of people doing challenges this month. In May, I'm going to be really busy, so I'm not going to do May, maybe in June. I know, Rainbow, you're doing an amazing job. So yeah, so maybe like a half point, maybe 500-600, I'll be doing a little challenge and giveaway. Yes, and I actually have homework. Thank you, Rosa. I actually have homework because all of y'all have challenges, and I have people that I'm working on things to send out to you. Cheryl, I have not forgotten you. I want to make something really pretty. I've been waiting for some things to come in, and they just came in. They were from overseas. So I already knew I was going to be late with it, so it's all good. All right, so this is one of the things, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the cover, but I love how this is really sturdy, and for $1, you can't beat that, right? I'm not really fond of just drawing books, but it wouldn't be a book that I would ever read, honestly. I mean, it looked interesting, but I'm not really into Viking stuff. So yes, so that's that one, and that was a Dollar Tree buy as well. Move that out of the way. Another thing I purchased, which I wasn't amazed to find this there, guys. They have this booklet, this little book here there, and this originally is $12.99, and I was amazed to find this there. Like, I've never seen any crocheting or oh, hi Bethany, welcome. I had never seen any books like this, that actually have all this information. It's basically step by step how to make them. But it's originally $12.99, so I thought it was really, really awesome. So, and I do crochet and I do knit. I just don't do it a lot. I do it mostly in the winter. And this winter, I didn't make anything this winter. Last winter, I made, I think, 10 hats, and then I made 2 sets of gloves, fingerless gloves. So, yeah. So, I kind of have my foot in everything, guys, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's really hard to sit down and craft sometimes. But I already have a list of things I'm going to be working on, so I'm excited because I'm getting organized in what I'm doing. Yes, that book is pretty awesome. So then there's this one. How much was this one? This one's $1 also, and it's a Hallmark Company book. And I didn't even look up how much this one originally cost. Anyways, so there's this one. It's a hand lettering creative art pad crayolygraphy. It's what it's called. And it didn't come with markers. Maybe before it had come with markers. And it's a Dreamtivity book. So, but basically it kind of teaches you how to do the calligraphy and using their markers and stuff. And you have to kind of get the markers to do that. And I didn't get it for the calligraphy. I got it for this part, guys, which I thought was amazing. Look at these pages. Really colorful and vibrant. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to put these in. These look like little crystal around it. I really like this one. That is really pretty. Yeah, they have really pretty designs. And so that's what caught my eye about this book. Yes. So many ideas with these things, with this beautiful book. So for $1, I was like, yeah, I could get that. And so, and then one last thing I picked up at Dollar Tree. They have the number stencils, and I hadn't seen these before. And they have 4 different sheets because they're pretty big numbers. They're about 2-inch numbers and designs, symbols. So they have the numbers and symbols. And that one's upside down. That's a 1. And then, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Just because I've been picking up some stencils. Because what I'm going to do, if y'all stick around, we're going to be using the Tim Holtz Distress crayons. And I watched some videos Tim Holtz posted. Well, Tim Holtz didn't post them. Other people posted them. And he was at like some conventions, art conventions. and he was there explaining his products, and he was explaining how awesome these things are. And and he explained so much that I was like, okay, I purchased them. I kind of liked some things I had seen other people do, but now I'm like, oh, really, Fallen? So now I'm like, I'm super excited that I picked them up, okay? Oh, I forgot. I also picked up these monkeys. They're puppy monkeys, pop-up monkeys, the 30 count. And I picked up this twine. So let me just clear off my little station here. And then, so that's from the Dollar Tree. Oh no, I forgot 2 more items from the Dollar Tree, guys. That I wanted to share with you real quick. Let me put this here. Okay. These are new. And this is wall art decor. And they're so pretty. And then I found these farmhouse ones. So pretty. And then, so this is what these are. There's a rooster and a moon. There's a horsey, the moon in the background. There's some ducks and a hen with a little barn in the back. Right? These are so awesome. This one has a horsey. Look, guys, and this one has a cow. Every time I see a cow now, I think of Tina, Happy Meal with Tina and family. Every time I see a cow now, I think of her. And that cow with the moon in the background. And then here are some goats. So I was like, yeah, these are really, really cute. Just like so many awesome ideas with these. So I'm really, really excited with those. Let me see here. What else did I get? Okay, so I picked up some things from some thrift stores. I haven't gone thrifting too much, which I guess is a good thing because I already have so much. But I haven't found any canvases, the Dollar Tree canvases. And I was like, for a 5-pack at Michael's is $10. And I was like, okay, I don't know about $2 a canvas. It's probably not that bad of a deal. But I was like, no, I'll just wait. And then I was like, oh, $1 at Dollar Tree. And so I went to 3 Dollar Trees, and neither of them have any dollar canvases. And I know that you can buy the canvases that are already pre-painted, but I don't want to go through all the work to, put stuff on them and and have them dry and stuff. Like, I just didn't want to go through all that. And so I went to a thrift store that usually has a lot of craft items, and I picked up these. These are 8x10 2-pack for $2.99. So basically it's $1.50. And these are from Hobby Lobby. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't exactly $2 a canvas. But I also found this amazing. Oh, thank you, Rosa. And so I found this amazing scrapbooking book. Like, I don't know how big this is. Okay, so this is the 8x10. So I'm thinking maybe it's a 12x12. Maybe. Let's see. This is a 12x12 sheet. Let me see here. So yeah, it's possible. It's a little bit over 12x12. This is a 12x12 sheet. So this one was $2.99 as well, guys. It's like this is thick. It's like a photo album, material. And then check this out. Look, so this is the bind. There's no a round binding. Like, it's just two pieces here, and then they have all this paper inside of it. So it's all clear. There's nothing on it at all. So I was like, perfect, because I'm going to be using my paints. I'm going to be using these distress markers. So this is actually where I'm going to work on using the distress markers tonight. Crayons, distress crayons tonight. So I'm gonna skip a couple of pages because I want to decorate the first few pages, like an intro scrapbook or art journal or whatnot. And then, so I was really excited about this one because I think it's definitely got over 40 pages. So I don't know if they're watercolor safe or not. So I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use too much water on there. Yes. So excited about this one because it's huge. So that was one thing I picked up. Then I picked up this baggie for $2.99. And then I found some more of those Build-A-Flower, but these are paper. The other ones were cloth. And then some stickers. They're they're like pop out scrap papers. I'm just gonna show you these real quick because I'm really excited about crafting tonight, guys. So these are like some airmail, traveling stickers. This is graduating diploma, which I'm gonna keep this for my sister. She is a sophomore in college right now, so I want to make her something really pretty for when she graduates. Yes, I hoard things for a couple of years and then I'll bring them out, and people are like, "You still have that?" I'm like, "Yeah." Or I'll give things away and they're like, "Wow, how long have you had that?" I'm like, 4 years. It was just for you. So these are like clear stickers and they're really pretty. And then these are some other ones. These are like girly ones. Really cute. And so for like $2.99 for all of these, I thought it was really awesome. How far that little candle throws his beams, so shine a good deed in a weary world. So there's like sayings. And then this is a Halloween one. It says trick or treat on there. And then I thought this one was really, really nice. This one probably would have cost $3 brand new somewhere. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it's just got some really pretty lettering on there. So I thought that was okay, Rosa. That was really pretty. And then there's the kind of reminds me like of the Tim Holtz, but these are like colorful. Tim Holtz, I haven't seen Tim Holtz have colorful. Like he's got like black and white and like this like vintage color, but I haven't seen the colorful, so I like this one. So there's that. There's a good amount of stickers in here for $2.99. And then there's these frame ones. So I picked all those up. Nice big stack. And then they had some little loose stuff in there as well. And I picked up this one because I'm going to alter it, guys. I love lanterns. And then this one looks like a lighthouse, right? Hi, Dawn. Congratulations on your win. Yes. So it looks like a lighthouse, but it's a beautiful lantern. I think that's what lanterns kind of remind me of, lighthouses. So I really like them. Anyway, so I'm going to be altering this one. It was like $2, $1.99. And I thought that was a really good price because other places want like $10, $15, $20 for stuff like this. And then I picked up this thing of beads. It was only $3.99, guys. It's already prepackaged and full. Like, I haven't even opened it. And a bunch of beads in there. So that was pretty cool. Okay. Overseas, this is AliExpress. Guys, I don't remember how much this is. Actually, I can look real quick. But let me show you. So this is about it's a little over a yard, I guess. And these are butterflies with pearls in them from AliExpress. And this was, oops. Let's go to my orders. I know, isn't it beautiful? I paid $174. $174 for this. And so there's, let's see how many in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 butterflies for $1.74. What was it called? Okay, AliExpress is called the H032 Butterfly Flower Soluble Organza Lace Trim Knitting Wedding. I'm sorry. Like, if you put in H032 Butterfly Flower Soluble Organza Lace Trim, I think that's enough. You know, it's got like 12 words on there. But that's basically it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so it's $1.74 for 18 little butterflies. Not bad. And yeah, no problem. And then, guys, I've been waiting for these. Oh my gosh. It's getting hot in here. All right. I've been waiting for these. Let me see if it tells me when I ordered it. So I ordered these butterflies, guys, in February, and I got them like yesterday. I know it's a long wait, February 13th is when I ordered these. Dawn. And I just got them. And it's April, the 26th. So it's a long wait, but as crafters, you know, sometimes I think because I've been looking for these and I can't find them in any store. So, but like what I do is if I buy something from overseas and I like it, then I'll go back and order a couple of orders because I always buy just one to try it out. Guys, let me show you this. Okay, I got this next one. Let me find it real quick. I'm still waiting on some stuff that should have already been here. Oh, hey, Tina. Okay, a lot of stuff. Did you just see the butterflies or not? Let me show you the butterflies again. Oh, $1.74 for Ali's butterflies, AliExpress's butterflies with pearls on them. And there's 18 count, basically. So you might get 17, 18 of them for $1.74. And they're the H0, hold on, H032 butterfly flower soluble organza lace trim. If you put that should be enough because there's like some more words on there behind that. What I did is to find it was put butterfly. I put lace butterflies or cloth butterflies, and that's how I found them. And then these guys, and I know all of y'all are gonna want some of these because this is like, you don't find these in a big lot like this. Usually you find these mixed in with other beads and they give you like 4, like at Joann's, or they give you like 5. I got a 300 count of these. I have not even, it's 300 count. I have not even opened this, guys. Let's see, I have my poker here. Hey, welcome back, Rosa. So these here are 300 piece, 13 millimeter white pearl, half round dots, flat back embellishments. That's what they're called. That's their whole name. 300 piece, 13 millimeter white pearl, half round dots, flat back embellishments. So y'all know these? It's like a cluster of pearls. That's what they look like. Flat, right? You see these? The little cluster of the, like, I have seen these and I have picked up like the little vintage packs at Joann's and they only have like 5 or 6, guys. This is a 300 lot. Those little pearl things, these mixed in with other vintage beads. Yes, there are. Perfect for a little center, flower centers or any kind of center for any kind of like whatever you're working on. These are $4.44. And I thought for a 300 piece, that was a great deal because when you buy the little pack, it's $2.99. So it's like $3 and change once you ring out at Joann's, and you only get, of this kind, you might get like 4 or 5 in there. Yes, great prices. So AliExpress, if y'all do embellishment flower things, like, okay, guys, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but like I know I'm all over the board with stuff, but I work mostly with altering. I love to alter, and I love pieces that they're not like, I'm getting into paper scrapping, scrap paper. How do you say it? Working with paper and scrapbooking and stuff like that, paper crafting. But this is my where I love. This is what I love: the embellishment, the metals, the plastic, the 3D, things you can feel. And so when I got this, I was like, amazing, perfect. So yeah, so that's the two things that I got overseas recently. I love it all, Dawn. That's the thing. I love it all. So, but I'm going to start incorporating, well, the month of May is going to be like crafting all month. But I'm trying to incorporate after that is at least 2 crafts a week. That's awesome, Rosa. Yes, I actually have my essential oils box, and I'm planning on doing something really pretty with that as well. But I'm waiting for May. I'm waiting for May because I'm like, I need a whole bunch of ideas. I need like 30 ideas, or where I'm working with, like something there's like a week long, or like I'll be doing my books, my journal I'm working on. So I kind of want to do something but I don't want to have to show y'all the same thing over and over again. So just some ideas. What else did I pick up? Okay. So I could not, or I chose not to, not that I could not, I chose not to pass up this great deal at Joann's. Joann's is having, right now they're having another sale. They're having some sales. But I picked up the Distress Collage Medium. And this is good for what we're going to do tonight. But I'm not going to use it because you have to wait till it dries some before you kind of work with more of it. So I picked up some stamps. They're only 97 cents. So I went ahead and picked these up. And I like that it has like different tag sizes in it. And then I picked up this stencil. I really liked how this looked. These look like 3D boxes, don't they? Look at this. You see this one here and this one here? It looks very 3D. It's really cool. And then there's this stencil here. So I picked that at Joann's. And then they also had the medium cardstock, acid and linen free 65-pound sheets, 50 sheets from Doris. Yeah. Tonight I'm working with my distress crayons that I picked up. I have 5 different packs. I think there's a total of 6 or 8 actually. Let's see. I think there's a total of 6, maybe 8. Yes. I'm missing number 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So I'm missing number 4. And then I'm not sure if they have up to 8 right now or if it's just up to 6. But I have basically all the colors I want. I don't know what number 4 looks like. I'm gonna get there. We're getting there. And then so this one was it's called Beachside and it's from Doris, and this one was on clearance for $2.47. And so I thought for 50 pages, that's not bad for $2.47. So I picked up these, and because they were like solid colors, there's like this blue here. It's like a tealish blue, and then there's like a light blue. I don't know if you can see that. A brown and a cream and a yellow. So I picked up that one. And at Michael's, I picked up, well, let me finish with this. Hold on, let me finish. Okay, yeah, at Michael's, I picked up these two, the same paper pads, but these were 70% off. Originally $19.99. Oh my gosh, guys, these papers. So I'm gonna be putting this in my drink journal, in my book. So I know y'all probably know this by now, but I love roses. I acquired a love of roses. Like, I didn't like pink. I didn't like rose-colored stuff. I didn't really like that stuff before, but my mom and I got really close before she passed, and she loved roses. And like now, I look at roses and I see my mom. So I love roses now. And then I don't mind pink so much. But when I was younger, I hated pink. I was like, don't give me nothing pink. So this is the, it's called the English Rose Garden. And it says 12 with treatments. It's acid free. It's the Recollections. It's 48 pages. Originally $19.99, and I paid $5 for it. Is that 70% off? I guess it's pretty close, right? More like 75% off, right? So look at these pages, guys. I think they have 2 of each. That's why I picked up 4. But they have like 2 of each. This was one of my favorites, of course, because it's got the butterflies and the gold and the light blue. And there's this one. I went to a thrift store and they had like this, you know, that big box thing with a light bulb. And I was thinking maybe I pick it up. I'm not sure. If it's still there, I might pick it up because the lighting in my room is bad. I don't know how much you wanted for it, but I did pick up this one from the thrift store, and I had a little beady one. This is actually really big and nice. I have a tripod, but this one is a small tripod. And then I picked up this. It's a Cisco camera. So it's like a separate camera from my own camera, because my camera I use is the phone camera. And he sold this to me for $40. I mean, for $20. These two for $20. And so it's really nice. So it's got a USB. And then it's battery operated. But it can be charged with the USB here. And I mean, it's got HDMI port and all kind of stuff. So I gotta research a lot more on this one, but I thought it saves me from having to use my cell phone so much. So then there's this pad here. Let me see. Just kind of flip through it real quick because I want to get to crafting, guys. So this one has words and roses. Oh, look at this one, guys. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's got peace, hope, love, butterflies, birds. So pretty. And then these are like ATC sizes. I mean, is it ATC? Yeah. And then IC sizes. So I might just cut those out and use that and then add some stuff to them. Cool ideas. And look at this one. I like this one too. Like wild grasses and stuff growing. This one's really pretty. I like it. I think it's like vintagey, soft colors. Really pretty. So this paper pad is like super, 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 super pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Prima line because they have like really nice stuff on the Prima line. So let me just show you this one and I'll be done for this one. That was really pretty with the gold. So that's what I picked up. That's the paper I picked up from Michaels. And I picked up these mini ink blending tools. And I also picked up one of these because I want to do some more mixed media. And I wanted watercoloring proof paper because I have watercolors and stuff. So that's 3 books, guys, y'all seen so far. So technically 4, right? I'm going to show you these really, really fast. So I've been picking up stickles. I get off work, and then I'll go to Michael's in the morning, and I use their 40% off. So I've been using their 40% off and picking up stickles. And so I pay like $3 and change on them because it's 40% off. So, and then they had all this, guys, for $2. I was like amazed. So they have this Recollections little paper pad, 6x6. And then look at the lemons and the gold. Isn't that beautiful? $2. Originally $5, I believe. $5.99. Look at the gold. The flamingos. And these here. It's a little scenic. I love this one. Super pretty. So, and then there's some cards for $2. And then these were, actually this one I paid $4 for these. These are metal keys. And then they had these. They're so pretty. The turtle and the hummingbird. And then they had these stickers for $2. It's a total of 42 pieces, originally $4.99. $2. And I picked up this little pregnancy journal for a friend. She's pregnant, and it's really cute. It's like baby size of baby, thoughts, cravings, mood, show off that bump, notes, the day, the week. Kind of to like her to get a little bit more joyful. She's not so happy. Not so excited about being pregnant, which I think it's hard. I mean, I think anything like that, life-changing, can be difficult at times. So then, what are y'all guys up to? I'm just like talking. They are pretty. Super, super pretty. Okay, I can't move this. All right, hold on. Maybe. Okay. So these are originally $12.99. These are the Recollections dies and stamps. This one has a pineapple and a flamingo, and then the stamps. Originally, yes, I got it. I'm sorry, I didn't message you. Yes, I got it, Tina. Actually, I've been to Hobby Lobby and I didn't even use it. So I need to take it with me whenever I go. But I actually didn't pick up anything. I just stopped in there and I didn't see what I was looking for, so I left. Which is a good thing. You don't always have to pick up something. So yeah, this one is originally $12.99 and they had it for $2. And so the prices are the same. Originally $12.99, picked it up for $2. Same with this one. It's the turtle and then the stamps. And then this one is the hummingbird. So $12.99 and then for $2. And it's 16 piece, 18 piece, 22 piece, and then 21 piece. So I thought it was really great buys. And then this one was $14.99, 6-piece stencils, but it was only $2. So it's got this one with the pineapple. Oh, you can't see that. With the pineapple. And it's got this one with the lines, like the stickers we saw, like the paper pad I just showed you. Yes, an awesome deal. And these, and I think there's total of 6. Yeah, there's total of 6 for $2, guys. Then this one here. And then there's the hummingbird stencil. And then there's a flower. Yeah, it's a flower stencil with cactuses. So, okay. And that was that. Let me move all this off my table here. I'm actually going to use the for what I'm doing tonight, I'm going to use the mixed media paper because I want you to see how this works here. And then last but not least, Tuesday morning, real quick. I know, I say real quick. It's been an hour, right? Okay. Let me just get a little bit more comfortable here. Oh. Okay. Yes, welcome back. Okay. All right, Tuesday morning. So I picked up these as 4 dies for $3.99. So it's kind of like $1 for a die. Just not bad. Same thing here, 4 dies, $3.99. This one was $3.99. Is 4 dies, cactus, grass, and a little lizard. $3.99. Oh, I'm so happy. Fallen. $4.99, and this one has 6 dies. Then I picked up this one. It's $4.99 for the happy birthday. And that's the size. And then I couldn't pass this one up. $6.49, originally $12.99, so it's like half price. But it's so beautiful, guys. Look. So that was my Tuesday morning pickup. And then, oh, I forgot this one last thing I picked up from out of Seas. And this is the Wish, I believe, wish.com. It's label stickers. And they're this small, guys. Super small, like 2 inches by 1.5 inches box. But it's super jam-packed. Look, super jam-packed of labels. I'm only going to pull out one little section to show you. Like, I pulled this one out, and look, there's still more in there. Look at all these labels, guys. So pretty. And they're stickers. The little sticker labels. Yes, super, super pretty. Okay. So now crafting time after an hour. Thank you so much for sticking with me or coming back or just recently joining. Okay. So these here originally run $17.99, and I've been sharing with y'all Perry Ann's Arts and More, or yeah, I think it's Arts and More or Things and More. Yes, that's a great idea. It would be cute for my planner. So I have all these colors. I'm not going to be working with these browns today. Let me see which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go with the brighter set, which I have 2 of the brighter color set, which are these here. Okay, so actually, where is that? If you were to put down the gesso, or where is that? Not in there. The one that I just showed you, that's what I was going to use. Okay, I misplaced it. Well, the Tim Holtz little medium I showed you. If you were to put that down, hello Elena, thank you for joining. You could, if you were to put that down, you could actually remove with a wipe the distress. But I don't have the I didn't bring out for it to, like, I didn't bring out my heat tool for it to dry. So we're just gonna use I have so many stencils. I have the Dollar Tree. Well, I love my butterflies, the roses. And then I have these that I just showed you. Then I have these other ones I hauled. And then we need the tube. And these. And then these here that I picked up. Doing Mod Podge also. Yeah, I don't have any of that right now with me. So I'm going to have to do that on I'm going to do it and then show you on a video. I'll make a video. All right. So I'm going to like skip the first few pages. I've always do that when I start a book of any sort. I always skip the first few pages. Okay. So then we do this one here. And I'm going to use this one. I really like this. It's so small. Yeah. You have to wait till it dries too. Actually, do I want to use this one? I think there's one that has a cactus, right? Oh, here it is. The flower and the cactus. I know I should have used my teeth as a tool, but you know, I still want to use them while I have them. Just a joke, but really. Okay, so here's the stencil. I think I have it backwards. Yeah, this is the stencil. Isn't it beautiful, guys? So because we have so many colors, we're going to use a lot of these colors here. Oh, I only have my cell phone and I haven't set up this camera to do an overhead. And my iPod, I have to like have it right next to me, and my phone isn't fully charged for that. So I'm doing it this way because I wanted to really show y'all. I'm sorry. So we can bear through my not such the best setup that I have. But let's see. So I'm going to just take out a couple of these. These actually kind of have a feel of, yeah, I'm debating on buying the one that, extends over you so you can have it, and then actually getting a really better quality camera. Like I just got this one, it was like $20, but I gotta I just have to make, I have to save up and for that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the peacock feathers, and that's gonna come out of the number one Distress crayon set. All right, so let me just show you. I should have got some washi. Let me see. I have some washi nearby. And tape this baby down. Seriously? That's so cool, Rosa. Well, like my and then my the piece that I have that holds on is kind of like the ones that you put in your car that you kind of like open up and holds my cell phone. Yeah, well, I have a tripod. I don't have the one that extends like over. I have the one that's a regular standing one, but then there's that arm that goes over like that. That's the piece I don't have. And I really don't know, like, this tripod, I don't think I could take the top piece off of it. I haven't really explored that option. So, yeah. A lot of times, guys, I just kind of I kind of wing it and just kind of go with things, right? Okay, so this has the consistency of a lipstick, basically. It's like a lipstick, and then same thing with the pushing up. Okay, cool. Okay, so I taped it down. So basically I'm gonna just add this to the bottom here. I'm just going to put it at the very bottom. I think I might have this backwards, guys, because it's not really going on as smooth. Yeah, I think I have it backwards. Okay. See this, I have this mini one I just purchased, and then I have a smaller one that I paid like $5 for. That was really small. And then I have a large standing one. I paid only $3 for that because I got it from the pound store, which that was a steal because they're normally $50, $60. Okay, so I just added it to the bottom like that, to the stencil. And now I'm gonna, with my finger, I'm gonna move it around in the stencil. Like just rub. Because it's like you're smearing lipstick. It's basically what it feels like. So see, it's basically like you're smearing lipstick. And I haven't added any water. This is, oh, hold on. This dries pretty quickly, but if you add water, then it becomes like a watercolor. So there is something that you can use to protect it afterwards if you don't want it to have that feel, which is the Distress Micro Glaze, which I can't find. I'm gonna have to order. And I'm gonna just wet my finger a little bit. I have a watercolor tool, but because I'm using my hands to do this, I'm just gonna do wet my finger, and you'll see what I'm doing. So I'm just moving that in from the bottom. Really, Rosa? I'm gonna have to look at that and see how they made that. And I don't really want to use a mister because I want to be able to control how much water I'm actually putting in this. Okay, so far that's what I've done. I'll definitely look into that. And then I'm gonna use another green. And this one is from the number 6 pack. And it's called Mowed Lawn. And there's some interesting names to these. Like I said, it has a consistency of like lipstick, guys. And even when you use it, look, it looks like lipstick being used. So I feel like you can probably use these up really fast. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good too. Okay, so here's what it looks like before I even smudge it. It looks like I just threw lipstick on the stencil. And now I'm going to go back in and smudge it. And I have a little bit of water on my finger. Yes, you're very welcome. I kind of just went and watched him do it too. I watched other people, but then I saw that he had his demonstration. And then I was like, I'll just get it from the horse's mouth, right? You know? Distress ink. I actually don't have any ink. I just have these that I purchased. And these, you can do so much with them that I was like, yeah. You can actually use these like the distress ink also. Just add it like to the corners of your paper, I guess. You have to smear it. So that's what that's looking like now. And I think I want to go back in and add some of the darker one, the other color, real quick. And there's nothing like working with your fingers, and I don't know, I like the feel of working with my fingers sometimes. Okay. And then usually the cactuses has that little top yellow, right? So let's see. I have the yellow and orange. So let's just kind of mix that. I have the spice marmalade, and that's from the #1. And then the mustard seed, which is from the #1 pack too. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Okay, so I just added a little bit of water to that and kind of mix that yellow in there. It did kind of get a little muddied, but I can go back with the yellow again. So here it's working with the yellow. And it's starting to dry up. Okay, and so I'm gonna go in and add some of the number 1 twisted citron and add it to this part, to the top of this stem. Let me just put these back in here so I won't lose track of which ones go where. Okay. And I'm just going to smudge that green I just added, and I'll show you real quick. Okay, so I just added that twisted citron at the top of this right there. And it just feels like you're smearing lipstick, guys. It really does. Okay, so what are cactus flowers usually colored in a desert location? Do they have the bright pink, orangey pink color? What do y'all think? Good, we'll go with the orangey pink. I'm going to make it like an orangey pink. So this one is from the number 6 collection. It's carved pumpkin. And I just added it to the edges right now, to the little ends of the rose or the flower. Okay, and I'm gonna do some. I need to wash my finger. Hold on. I didn't bring any wipes. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water to the edges. Like, okay, so it kind of makes it like a consistency. It kind of makes it like watercolor, guys. So it kind of have like a pastel, like pastels feel to it, like like makeup, like lipstick. And then when you add water to it, it gives it a feel of watercolor. It becomes like a watercolor smearable. Here, I'll show you. So I added water to it and see how it lightened up. But you can go back and make it darker again. And this time I'm just going to smear it because it's already wet underneath, because I do want it to have that, shading to it
But I do want it a little dark on the ends. So I want it to look like a real sunflowery, deserty color. Yeah, super cool. And then when it dries, guys, it dries to the touch. Like you won't smear as long as you don't have water on your hands. So that's why I'm saying that you would use the micro glaze to completely secure it from smearing, because you can let it dry and then come back with a watercolor brush or just water in your hands, and you can just, it will smear all over again. But I don't want it to do that. I want to buy the glaze, because once I see my finished product, I want it to protect it, right? And then with the glaze, no matter what you do, it wouldn't destroy it, because it's covered, it's sealed. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Distress Crayon Picked Raspberry, and this is from the number 6 pack. And so basically I'm just like putting it in all the stencil. Here, I'll show you before I smear it. It looks like I just threw lipstick on there. So now I'm going to do just a tad bit of a dry smear with my fingers. And then I'm going to go back and add a little bit of water with my finger. And you can use a watercolor brush, but I just kind of wanted the that I could be able to control it better. I've never really watercolored, guys, so I don't know. Like, I feel like I had more control with my finger. So, but I did just purchase a little brush, because I want to try my hand at it. So I just went in with a little bit of water, so it's softened. And I'm going to go back and and add some more, because I like the background of it, how it's, kind of taking care of all the white space. But I do want that pigmented color in there. I don't want it so soft. And then I'm just going to smear it in, because it's already got that water underneath in the base part of this. So just going to go in and smear the color in the stencil. And then to finish it off, I'm going to add from the number 6, I'm going to use a worn lipstick. It's interesting. It's called Worn Lipstick, because it feels like a lipstick. And finish it at the top, and just have like a little light pink at the top. And then the little dots that are up here, I'm going to do some yellow. So it's going to be the light pink and yellow effect. And the yellow is from the number 1, which it is called the Mustard Seed. I have other yellows. The number 2 has another yellow in it, and it's called fossilized amber. Good night. Have a good night, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting with us. And so I'm just going to go ahead and smear this in. And I'm not going to add any water. All right, guys. So you want to see the finished product? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I want to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, guys. Check her out. So beautiful. I think it looks so pretty. Isn't it like beautiful? Yay, I'm glad you got to see it before you left. Yes, Michelle, it's awesome. Beautiful. So, bromeliad. I don't know what kind of flower those are. I'm gonna have to look that up. So yeah, so that is, you know, and these clean up really well with wipes. In fact, I wanted to have something on the bottom. If I had the gesso or the something on the bottom, I could wipe it up and clean it. Good night, Rosa. Have a good night. Good night, Elena. I know. Isn't that awesome? So beautiful. So I'm going to add some more to this because I don't want it to have like that white around it. So kind of play with the colors a little if you want to stick around and watch. So I'm just going to add, oops. I'm just going to add some colors in here. Kind of like some grass. So just scribbled some grass in there. Night. Thank you so much for coming and sticking around. I hope you had fun. And then gonna add some other colors in here, some other little pops. So I'm just adding some more green. And then I'm just gonna smear it, guys. I'm gonna smear it with my finger. I think I'm gonna come back and add a little bit of water to it. So I won't really have like a muddied effect. So anybody have any questions? What are y'all guys up to? You're coloring, Tina? Look at that. I think I like it with the dark color. So I'm going to go back and add some more of the dark. I know, this is really fun. I'm really having fun with this one. So I added some more dark, and I'm just going to rub it in because it's already got water in the bottom. And then I'm going to do some little yellow pops here and there. Because it is very, you know, very deserty like feel to it. And then I'm going to add some of the orange spice Malade. Okay, check her out. So now I'm going to do some of the sky area. Let me see if I should use another stencil. Hello, Lisa Halls. Hi, Victoria Creations. Let me show you what I've been working on. I've been using the Distress Crayons by Tim Holtz. I'm using the number 1 and the 6 tonight. And this is what I've done so far. I used a stencil, a recollection stencil. And then I'm kind of just doing my thing around it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, let me see what I envision on there. Maybe a little bit of blue skies, maybe just a little bit. I'm just kind of playing with them, but I did watch Tim Holtz himself kind of explain how they're used, which is a awesome reference because, you know, it's coming from the horse's mouth, right? They're used, you use them like crayons, but you can rub them in, you add water, and then they become kind of like watercolor. And then if you don't do nothing at all, they'll stay. Like if I don't do nothing at all, this will dry because they dry pretty fast. Like this is already dried to the touch. But if you add water, that changes the game. So you add water, even if it's dried, it will react. Here, let me see. See? So I'm kind of playing with it because I want to have like and I might have to see, I have some lighter blues. I'm gonna have to bring in another pack of different colors because I think this is too dark. So I have the number 5, which happens to be like the Easter colors, like pastel-y colors, I guess. And so I'm gonna use the light blue in this one. It's called Tumbled Grass. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how this turns out because I like this blue color. And so guys, it has a consistency of like lipstick. See, I just used that like that. And this is what I did. So I'm just gonna go in and rub it in. And then after I rub it in, I'm gonna add just a little bit of water just to kind of have it react a little bit. I don't know if y'all remember how it looked just a second ago, but this is gonna look completely different because I've added water. So and it reacts like watercolor to water. And the more water you add, the lighter the color gets from when you first drew it on. So let me show you. That actually looks really pretty. So I need to add more water to this side here because you can actually see my scribbles. It is very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna add in a little bit more blue. Let me show you how, see how it was more scribbly before? And I added the water and you can, the scribbly is kind of gone. Okay, let me add a little bit more of this one. So what are y'all ladies up to tonight? I know Tina's coloring. Oh, that sounds like fun. What kind of retreat is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm working on mine too. I'm actually pulling apart a book. I'm doing an altered book journal. All right, guys, let me show you. I like how this came out. Check it out. Jan's Crazy Life. Look what I just created. Thank you, guys. Yep. And it was a recollection stencil and using the number 1 distress crayons, the number 5 pastel colors, and the number 6 line of those. Thank you, Tina. Hello, Dana. So this is what I created with those. I think it's just so, so pretty. And I like how the outside I made it look more muddier, and then this one is what you're focusing in on. So that one looks like really, really nice. And I did use water for it, but then I went back and added the crayon. Thank you, Victoria. So then I went back and added the crayon, so it had more of a pigmented look, and I just rubbed it in. So yeah, it has that like watercolor effect, and then I went back and added the darker highlights with a crayon, and then I just smudged it in. And because it already had water in the back, it just made it really look really pretty effect on it. And guys, look, this is like dry to the touch. It dries super fast. Nothing came off on it. Super fast. It dries super fast. But like I said, if I were to throw water on this, it would smear it like, you know, watercolor. So with the Distress Micro Glaze from Tim Holtz, putting it on it would protect it. And then once it's sealed, it wouldn't damage it at all. So then afterwards, if I throw water on it or sprinkle water on it, it wouldn't affect it at all. So super happy with how it came out for my first usage of the Distress crayons. I did some research. I really did. I went and watched, kind of stalked Tim Holtz. So yeah. But I think it looks so cute. I'm really happy with it. I think I might add a little bit more green to the bottom, just so that the bottom is kind of finished off. And because it's more deserty like, I'm gonna add the peeled paint. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the peeled paint distress crayon, and this is from the number 2 group. And so I'm just gonna color, I'll show you. I'm just gonna just kind of make it look like, you know, like some grass. And I might have to go back with another color. So I'm just like, you know, kind of like a sandy grass, because these are cactuses and grassy, you know, like in a desert kind of, because this is cactuses. So I'm gonna smudge it in now. Go back and smudge and see if I like how that looks. And if I don't, I'll add water and then go back and add some more crayon into it. So this is what it looks smudged with no water, just my finger. Because before it dries, you can smudge it still. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. Yeah, I'm using a water bottle, guys. And just going back in. And I like that I have a variety. Like I have 5 packs to kind of play with. I didn't touch this one at all. It's mostly browns, grays, and white. But it gives me more colors to play with, right? If I would have had just one, I couldn't really play with all the colors. So I think they have, I think they have 6 of them. They might have more, but I haven't seen more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. I don't have the number 4. And I couldn't tell you what those are because I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe I've seen it. I just didn't really pay attention to it. So I've added water. They have 11. That's pretty cool. So I added water. So it kind of has like a little, oh, you have 1 through 9? Wow, Jan, I didn't know you had them. That's awesome. Oh, cool. You think there's more now? Yeah, because when I was watching one of the videos, he only had 2 packs at the time. He hadn't created more yet. So I'm adding, I don't want to mix these up. So I added a little bit of the peeled paint from number 2 group. And then I added a little bit of the peacock feathers from the number 1 group. And now I'm adding twist and citron from the yeah, definitely. Just see if it's something that you think you might like before you invest money in them. Like I said, they're $17.99 at Michael's and probably other craft stores. But if you look at the Etsy shop, Perry Ann's Arts and Things. Have a great night, Lisa. Thank you for being here. They had them at $4.99. Yeah, wait. Is it? I think it is $4.99. I'm at $4.99, so $5. So I just smudged it. I'm going to go back and add a little bit of water. Oh, wow. So did you make this tag? You met him, you made this tag, Jan, and then he signed it, or did he give it to you after he made it? It's a beautiful tag. I saw it on your wall. You made it, you used his crayons, and then he signed it. That's so awesome. Okay, so here. And so I just wanted to make it where it wasn't like bare, because it doesn't make sense to be bare. So that looks more of a desert look. I was watching a video where he was doing that. And I love how you can go back and add, and you know, it looks so cool. I really love how this one came out. So I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna mess with it more, because I could mess with it more, but then I don't want to ruin it. So I need his collage medium. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I absolutely love it. So that's the first thing I've ever put in this one, because I just bought this one, the mixed media. And I wanted something that it was going to be safe for the paper, you know. So I'm just excited. Do y'all want to watch? Do y'all want me to create another one? Because I can make another one. Email you? Okay. All right, so I'm going to work on another one. And I'm going to skip a couple of pages in between. Because I'm going to be putting other stuff in here. You're going to have to get some of them. Get them from the Etsy shop, Tina, because you can't beat those prices. I think they're $3.99 actually. I got to look. I don't want to quote y'all the wrong price. Let me see here. Sorry. Yeah, they're $4.99. They're $4.99 at Perry Ann's Arts and Things on Etsy. And let me see. I can go in and see if they still have some more. Have a great night, Dana. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so they do have some more. Let me see. Oh, the one that I don't have. Oh, there's a number 10 I don't have. She has it for $5.49. But that's still a really great price. Let's see. Distress crayons. Oh, you want to see it again? Okay. Yeah, the newer ones, she's got them for $5.49, which I'm gonna have to go get. Maybe. And then she's got some of them for $4.99. The older ones for $4.99. I wonder if she upped her price because a lot of people have been buying them. I don't know. But let me show you. So I've used yeah. I used the peacock feathers from the number 1, the twisted citron from the number 1, the mowed lawn from the number 6 pack. And then I use the peeled paint, this muddied green for the bottom here, from the number 2 pack. So those are the 4 different greens I used on this one. Yeah, I just made it. I used this stencil from the Recollections that I showed y'all from that pack. And then I used the distressed crayons to make this, to do the out. I just kind of drew this and did the clouds. Yep. Thank you. So, yeah. Did you get to see it, Jan? Thank you so much, Jan. So I'm going to make another one. Okay. Let me see what stencil I'm going to use. Let's go with the pinks. I think I have a good amount of pink and lilac. Yeah, half different color pinks. So we got a good amount of pink. Let's go for the roses. What do y'all think? So this is from the Dollar Tree. This is the pack we're going to use from the Dollar Tree. Excuse me. Yes? Okay. Good. All right. Oh. Gotta put this hair down, guys. I mean, up, because I'm getting warm. Okay, so let me get some washi out. All right. So it says self-adhesive stencil, but Let's see. Oh, it's got a peel on it. I have never used these guys from Dollar Tree. How old is this one? Oh, Tina, what a question. I don't know. I buy them. I have a couple of them. I have like 4, 6 of them. I don't know. I saw them recently at one of them, so they still have some at some stores. I know I saw one. I know I saw this one at a store, but I don't know how old they are. Like, I'm going to say maybe last year, Tina. They work great. Oh, good. Okay. So I want to create this here, and then I'm going to flip it and put it on this corner as well. So, actually, I'm going to take this up. I don't want to use it just yet. I want to create a background for the stencil. I'm gonna go kind of wild on it. So I'm gonna use the number. Hold on, let me put these greens away into their respective locations. I don't want to mix them up because then when I'm doing like, this, I can tell you what group package they're from. Kind of keep on track like a responsible YouTuber, right? Okay. I think I might bring out my watercolor. Let's see. My watercolor, my water brush from Tim Holtz. Is there such a thing as a responsible YouTuber? I just feel like so many people are so like on top of their game. They have such a great memory. So fill a water brush with water and brush directly over water brush marker, inks, paints, and the blends, and screw the brush tip. Okay. Yeah. My teeth and my mouth is my tools, guys. Sorry. Oh boy. I know, again with the mouth. Okay, so I've already muddied that water. To have some more water somewhere else. Yeah. I usually have a couple of packs of water around me. All right, let's see. So this is going to be like a first timer. You can't use scissors on like this. I know. Yes, I have scissors somewhere. But you know what? It's me. It's me, guys. It's me. Be like, Helen uses her mouth as a tool. Her teeth. Caveman style. Okay. So I got my watercolor, my water brush. Guys, and now I'm thirsty and I've done muddied all my water. That one's done. All right. So Tina's coloring. This one's muddied because I put my finger in it and I've been using it to watercolor. I mean to draw on here. Oh. So this one is the Seedless Preserves. And it's from the number 2. My earrings, I've had them for a long time. It's amazing. I haven't taken them off for a bit. Oh, you're coloring a steampunk image? That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. So I just kind of scribbled like that because I want to see how the water brush does. I kind of don't want to dirty my fingers too much, even though I'm using it to smudge. OMG. I need to go check that out and see what it's all about. Tomorrow's my YouTube day. It's the day that I watch people's YouTube channels. So I don't know what's going on until Fridays. And I need to like write down a list of the ones I'm like joining. So I'm just going to use a wedge and see how this works. Because my finger, I don't want to keep using my finger to smear. Let me say it's doing a good job. I mean, at least I think it is. What? Okay. What is a flip book? Like, what is, I'm going to have to go look because I don't even know. A flip book. Guys. And I need to I need to finish making my donut one and sending it out because I know that one's due too. I haven't received nothing. So I guess we're okay. I know. I need to go learn what I'm missing. It's going to be your first one. I know. I'm always learning stuff too. And I see people doing stuff and I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. I want to try that. And then people are like, well, what is it that you do, Helen? Oh, y'all. I'm like, I make all kinds of stuff. I just don't, I'm so busy learning doing other people's stuff that I really don't get down and do my stuff. I like to alter things, guys. I like to alter things and do different kind of arts and crafts, and I like using mixed media, painting. So this is what I've done so far. I really like how that looks. Yes, I love everything too. I so get that. I so understand. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a jam color. Like a, yeah, it's kind of like a jam color. And kind of using the water brush here to bring out some more of that color around. Mm-hmm. So kind of moving it around. So I'm going to add some of the picked raspberry. So this one looks like a dark plum. Actually, that's a color. It looks like a plum color, a plum jam jelly color. That's what it looks like, a plum color. Like a good, nice, juicy, dark plum. And then I'm going to add this raspberry in here. Picked raspberry in here. There's some noises outside of my house. My husband sleeps through anything. Okay, so I'm rubbing the I just mixed some of the, I just kind of scribbled in some of the picked raspberry like this. Kind of just added it in like that. And now I'm blending it in. Kind of like that. Hold on, guys. So I'm just like blending it in with this little sponge here, this little wedge. And then I'm going to add a little bitty bit of water. Just a tad bit. Kind of softening it up some. And honestly and truly, I don't know, it's something about using the finger that kind of gives it that, it gives it a really beautiful look. I don't know. So now I'm just kind of pulling it in some more. Hold on, guys, because it's this gravity. Kind of like a little. I'm making a little background for the stencil. Like I wanted to have like a soft background for this stencil before I add the stencil. Cause see how like the other one didn't have nothing in the back? I didn't want this one to have nothing in the back. I kind of wanted it to have like a little soft something. Kind of like somewhere to land, you know? So I'm just smudging some more in, and then I'm using the Worn lipstick from the number 6. Wait. Yeah, the Worn lipstick from the number 6 pack. And I'm just doing the same effect that I showed you I just did. Okay. Okay, I think I got it to where I want it now. Let me show you. Okay. Can you see that? And I think I don't really like how how bold that purple looks actually. Let me see if I can pull in some other colors real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I hope I didn't wet it too much. Here's some time to dry a little. Okay, so I think this looks a little bit better. When I do the video share, it always comes out better because it's just the lighting in here is really off. You're making a napkin fold out box. Sounds cool. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the stencil. Yes, I'm adding the stencil. Let me see what colors I want to use for this. So I'm just coloring in the roses with the picked raspberry. Let me show you. So I just kind of went in to where the roses are at. And colored in on them. And now I'm rubbing the stencil. And I think that because it's already pretty dark underneath, I need to bring in this darker one. And I'm not going to add it to the whole rose, the plum color look. I'm just going to add it to some of it. So see, I went in and added that plum color, kind of just to the bottom of the roses. And it's going to be a little darker than lighter kind of looking colors. Because I didn't go pastel. I went like a bright, dark kind of look. And then I'm going to add the warm lipstick kind of to the top part of it. Of the roses, or the center of the roses, I guess you could say. And then I'm going to go in and rub on those areas. Okay, and then I'm going to grab me the, okay, hold on. I need to put this pink back in here. I don't want to mix these up. I want to remember where they go. Okay. I'm going to get the Mode Lawn from the number 6 pack. And go in on my leaves at the bottom part of the leaves. Here, I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing. Okay. So I added the green to the bottom part of the leaves. And now I'm just going to go in and rub that in. Okay. Wash my thing off real quick. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the light. This is the Twisted Citron from the number 1. And I'm going to add that to the top part of the green leaf. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and rub that in. See, I added that light green to there. And go back and rub those in. All right, and now I'm gonna peel it off and check her out. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see it, ladies? Beautiful. Okay. So now I gotta do the other side, the opposite side. And see, and this will come off with baby wipe. It'll just wipe right off of your stencil. According to Tim Holtz, because you know, this is my first time doing this. Absolutely love it. Okay. So I'm gonna create the background again. Actually, let's see. Do y'all think that I should do the same? Do you think that I should do the same this on this corner up here? Or I should go in and do a different look? Because I'm having an idea. So if I do different, it's gonna look different from this, but it's gonna have a similar field. I asked y'all, but I've already made my mind. I'm bad, huh? Do me? Okay. I feel bad. I was like, I asked y'all, but then I made up my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me put this green one away. And okay. I'm going to pull out the darkest blue is Chipped Sapphire from the number 2. And gonna kind of have the same similar field as this down here, but I'm going to do it a little different. And let me see. Hold on, guys. I want to see if I have the... Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So I'm kind of going to do this here. I know this is going to look bad. Like, you're going to be like, what the hell are you doing, Helen? Okay. So I'm doing this, okay? Because I like how this came out, but I kind of don't. I mean, I do like it. I mean, as a finished product, I love it. But I think that next time I'd probably do like a wider mixture, not so defined with that dark there. Although it looks good, like it's like a vine, right? So it looks good. Let me get another wedge. And kind of rub this dry first. Because what I like about these is that it does have that, like down here, it has that watercolor effect. So doing this and first here, kind of smearing it out so it doesn't have too much defined lines. Because those are my fingers. Hold on. I need my fingers to be clean from the other colors. Okay. I know I have that water brush, but I don't feel like it's big enough. Like, it's not really. Oh, I have this. The mini ink blend. I wonder how this works. hey, this does pretty good. Still not the, it does okay. See, I have these from the Ranger line. I picked them up. It does okay, but I think my fingers would do better. All right, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing, see, I kind of like that, but I'm going to bring it down to the other side too. And kind of bringing out that color there. And let me add some more blues. I'm going to grab the blue Mermaid Lagoon from the number 1. It's all good. We're keeping each other company. That's what it's all about, right? Okay. So I'm mixing this in. It's got plenty of water still. Oh, I'm bending my page. I'm going to bring out the Broken China from the number 6 pack. And I'm just kind of scribbling and adding. Scribbling and adding. So all right, so just gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, and now I'm gonna go into this pack that I hadn't used and grab the white. And I'll show you what I'm doing in just a minute. Okay. You see that sky? So I'm just going to go in and smear those white lines a little. So it'll have more of a cloudy effect. Okay, see? And I'm kind of just going to even it out some more. I'm trying to just blending it in more and bringing it down some more. Okay. And I'm going to add the white some more. It's so good. Thank you, Jan. Oh, okay. Okay. So far this is what I've got. And I think I'm going to bring the pink up all the way to the top here. Kind of close off that gap. That's cool. Yeah. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. Okay. I'll definitely go see because I want to know what's this all about. Okay. So I'm gonna okay. Let me get some more of this pink in here. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. Let me add just a tad bit more of this pink in here. Okay, so yeah, you can show us tomorrow or you can show us later today. So that's what I did. I added the pink up. I added the pink up more to kind of close the gap there. Not quite finished with it though, guys. So that's the background of what I wanted to do. Let me. Aww. Okay. Yeah. I'm just bringing in a little bit more of the darker pink up. Hold on. I'll show you. Okay. See? Actually, this looks better, right? From further away, you can kind of see more detail to it. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go in and add what I want to add, what I've been waiting to add. Where is it? Here it is. So I'm going to use the stencil from Artsy. And these are the stencils they have. So I want to use this one up here. And then I'm going to throw in some butterflies too. Yeah, super pretty. Let me see. You know, I'm using my laptop. I don't have a camera that does that. Usually when I do have videos that way, it's because I put my stand all the way as tall as it can, and then I have my cell phone looking down. And my cell phone isn't charged long enough. It would not last 3.5 hours. It just wouldn't do it. So I hoping to invest in something that nice. Yeah. So I'm going to add in, I'm going to use the, okay, I'm going to look. I'm adding the chipped sapphire to the stencil. Oh, that's super awesome. That's really cool. You're so funny, Dawn. It's really beautiful, Jan. I don't know if you can see it, guys. You see it, Dawn? That's what Jan's working on. Really pretty. Amazing. I think it's awesome. It has a lid. Oh, cool. Okay, so I put in the I put the stencil on, and I put in the crayon. So now I'm just gonna smear it. And see how it comes out. Okay, I like it. I'm going to keep working on this real quick before I let you see it, because I want you to see it after I'm done. I know. I want you to see afterwards, after how I did it. Okay, so I'm just rubbing this in real quick. Okay, I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, so you see it? You see the birds? What do y'all think about it? Tina? Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to add a few more birds. Just a few. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, she's awesome. Tina's awesome. So here's my stencil. All right, so here it is with the extra birds. Yeah, it looks so cool. That one comes from this collection. It's from the AC, Artsy, the Artsy collection. That comes from the Artsy collection. And I want to add a couple of butterflies. And don't really want to overdo it. Okay. I know. I gotta have some butterflies in there. Just wouldn't be right without a butterfly. Hmm. I want it to look realistic, guys. I'm going to add a couple of things to it. What? Okay, so this is a different kind of stencil. Right? That would be so much fun. Hangouts. Yeah, I'm using my laptop. Okay, so I am adding some butterflies. And it's just the same method, so I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like this I'm not showing you something that you haven't seen. So I just added that one. I just added a few butterflies there. And I'm going to add just a few more. Maybe just one more over here. Yes, I'm loving the blue, guys. I'm a blue addict. Thank you, Jan. Okay. So I think I got enough butterflies that I want in that. So I'm not going to show you this one because I want it to be a surprise, but I think this will be the last part to this one. Hi, Crazy Thriller. Okay. Hi, Helen Lockwood. All right, so I'm going to go with a pop of color and change it up a little bit. I'm going to use this orange, carved pumpkin orange. And once you see what I'm doing, you'll know what's going on. But I don't want to show you just yet kind of like a surprise. I know. It's alive, but taking advantage of how my camera situation is right now. All right, and just one last pop up some color. Oh, you can't really see it. Maybe you can. No, you can't really see it. Okay. Do you see the hummingbird? Is it too light? I think the hummingbird's too light, right? You see it? I think it's too light. I'm gonna have to do it all in orange or something. Hold on. Thank you, Helen Lockwood. I'm gonna do it all in orange. Actually, I'm gonna do it in this distressed rusty hinge. It's gonna come out a little dark, but that's the only way you're gonna actually see it. It's okay. It comes out a little dark. No, I think it's just this one. This is a silk screening. So it's just too, I think what I'll do is, I don't want to put in a black highlight. Hello. Well, let me see if I can clean this up real quick. If I can clean it up, I'll do it where it's dark. I didn't bring wipes in. Hi, Dawn. Hello, ladies. Hi, Mary Lou. Oh, you were saying Dawn. Hello, Dawn to Dawn. I thought it was a new Dawn in here. Sorry, guys. Because I do know a few Dawn. Look at this. I'm cleaning it off, and look how bright and beautiful this is on here. This is toilet tissue. It came out really pretty on the toilet tissue, but on the page, it didn't come out so great. I'm cleaning it up. toilet tissue. It wasn't even a napkin. Oh. It was toilet tissue, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna do it in black, in this dark blue, chipped sapphire, because I want the hummingbird in there. I just got to have the hummingbird in there. I got to have her. And it's not showing up with the lighter color, so. And I'm also going to add a little bit of water. And it's already trash. It's trash already. I'll do it. I'll do another one with those colors on it. On a white canvas. Alrighty. Now the reveal. Oh, it's beautiful. Hold on. Add a little bit more blue here. Okay. All right, I'm done. Y'all see it? I know. I had to do it in the dark because the light colors I was trying to do wasn't working. Like you saw. Thank you, ladies. Let me show you Helen Lockwood and Mary Lou, the one I did before. Y'all weren't here for the other one. My hands, look, guys. This is the first one I made. And this is using the Distress crayons from Tim Holtz. So those are the two that I've made. I made tonight. I didn't draw any of it. These are all stencils. I can draw, but I didn't draw any of it. Except for the grass at the bottom. That's all I did. You just practice and you get better at it. Oh, where's my other case? Oh, there it is. Oops. Oh. Sorry, guys. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So now I gotta clean this off. And it's definitely a different kind of stencil. It's got like I only paid 25 cents for this, guys. It's a screened stencil, silk screening stencil. So, actually, I think what I'm going to do is, no, I don't want a dirty page with this. Let me see if I can do another hummingbird, the colors that I originally wanted to do on a white canvas. Jan, are you going to go live or are you going to just wait for tomorrow? Sorry, I got a little hiccups. Look, again, Dawn. Can you Mod Podge toilet tissue? I don't think you can Mod Podge toilet tissue. Either way, I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to clean. I'm using it to clean off the stencil. You're going to go live, Happy Mail? Tina? Okay. Well, then I'll work on another creation while I'll watch you. Oh, look at this one. This one looks cute. It looks really watercolory. Okay, Tina. Well, I'm almost done. I'm just cleaning my stencil, so I can be done now. Do you want to see the pictures one more time? I'll show you one more time. I don't know. I think she was just wanting to show us that. I don't know if she actually wanted to go live. Okay, you're going to show it tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, this one was my Tina, you can go live once I'm done. Yeah. We'll jump over there. So this one here is the first one I did tonight. And then this is the second one I did tonight. All right. Well, thank you all for coming to the live and being so awesome and having fun with me. Yes, it's very beautiful. I'm going to do a project share if y'all want. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I'm going to do a project share, and it's probably going to show up a lot brighter and prettier when I do the video, because everything looks so much better when I do a video on my phone. So yeah, so go and like that one when you see it up. And I'm going to jump on Happy Mail, and if y'all want to follow us and raid Happy Mail's Tina's channel once she goes on live, that would be fun. And we go see what she's been working on coloring while I've been doing this.